Hey guys, it's Jay Morrison. I'm behind the camera today. I am production mode, and I'm throwing the alley-oop to Tall Tay over there, and Chris Darden, the point guard. Mini Chris and Tall Tay.
No, about Mini Chris. That is not what it is.
Little Chris and Tall Tay. So, Tay, you want to bring us in this video, please? And I'll ask you what question I have for you on stocks and finance.
Well, I'm a financial advisor. I've been a financial advisor for 5 years. Used to be a former Division I basketball player. Former meaning that I don't still have my game down, but I can still dunk a little Chris right now.
That's messed up.
I'm also the author of an investment book called 40 Acres and Some Dividends. And
An instructor and mentor here.
Instructor and mentor at the J. Morrison Academy. I will be teaching the stock and finance course. So hopefully everyone will enroll, learn about all the basics of stocks, retirement planning, and we'll have a good time.
All right,
Right.
Chris.
I just want to stop and say that he's good on the financial advisor side. He is not dunking on me. I'm hacker shacking and all that, so we ain't even gonna go there.
Chris said he got him. He said he got him in the paint. All right, so Tavon, we got Chris assisting. Excuse me, guys.
Bless you.
Thank you. How was someone, right? So I haven't had a 401k because I've never done it as an entrepreneur, and I've pretty much really never had a job outside of a few independent contractor jobs as a mortgage loan originator and as a realtor. Those were kind of jobs for me, but I was 1099 as a self-employed subcontractor. So for the everyday 9-to-5 worker who we are working to show how to build wealth and get out of the rat race and to build some financial stability, how does someone maximize their 401k for big profits? What are some tips they can use to really make the most out of their 401k plan?
Great question.
Really great question. So, first off, you need to know what a 401k does. So, a 401k is a plan that your employer or your company will offer you that helps you reduce your taxes. So, I wish these retirement plans was actually called tax reduction vehicles, because I think more people will put more money into it if they knew that it would reduce their taxes. So the advantages of the way to maximize it is, one, to take advantage of what's called a match. So most 401k companies will give you a match which is 100% return on your money. So what that means is, let's say you make $100,000 a year and your company matches you 5% of what you put in your 401k. So if you put in $5,000, they're going to put in $5,000, which is that 5% match. And you just made 100% return on your money just by putting in the minimum and getting the match.
So you're telling me that you could double your money, right? In a world in which we only see doubling on the corner or taking a risky trip down a highway, you can double your money in a 401k by simply putting the money there and have the company match it.
Absolutely. So some companies may match as low as 2%. Some companies may match as much as 10%. But the one thing you want to make sure you do is that if they do 10%, it makes no sense to do 8%. You got to get that 100% return on your money, because can't no stock, no other investment give you that consistently every single year.
So quick question before you continue, right? So
Yep.
with the 401k, I understand that these companies are matching it. So with the actual account, is it the company that I guess parking it with that owns this, or is it like another financial institution? Like who is the 401k? Like where is that?
Yeah, so it all depends on what company is holding that 401k. So it can be any company that they decide, or whatever the company decides. So let's say you are a business owner and your business is growing, you got employees, and you're looking to offer a benefit for them, which is a 401k.
Right.
You may go to a financial company, whether it's Fidelity or whether it's Merrill Lynch or whatever it might be, and they may be the people actually holding the 401k.
Okay.
But then once you're in a 401k, they're going to give you options on what you can invest in. So depending on your age and how comfortable you are with the market, you can get in very conservative investments and you can get in very aggressive investments and put a portfolio together.
Okay.
But they're the ones actually that's holding the account. All you're really doing is putting the money in, you're getting a statement every month, and like I said, taking advantage of the match, getting that 100% return on your money.
Right. So are there any other, I guess, benefits to someone wanting to park their money in a 401k outside the match?
Yeah, so one, it's a tax reduction vehicle. So what that means is that the max for a 401k is $18,000 a year. And if you're over 50, you can put in actually $24,000 a year. But what it does is that every dollar you put in this retirement vehicle, it reduces how much Uncle Sam thinks you make. So if you make $50,000 a year and you put in, say, $20,000 in your 401k, usually you would have to pay taxes on 50. Okay, our biggest expense in life is taxes, but if we can say, hey, now it looks like to IRS and to Uncle Sam only make $30,000, that's less in taxes that you have to pay. And one more point is that $50,000 you make, you actually don't make $50,000 at the end of the day because you got taxes.
Correct.
So you may only take home $35 after federal taxes and state taxes come out of it, but the money you're putting in your 401k actually comes out of the 50, so it actually is coming out pre-tax before they tax you on it. So
Wow.
it's a tax reduction vehicle, and you also get 100% return on your money if you do the match. And anything above the match is pretty much how the market's performing.
Right. And so outside of the 100% match and the tax reduction, you're also getting, I guess, whatever interest that mutual fund or stocks make that your money's invested in as well?
Yeah, so you can invest in they have a whole bunch of funds you can choose. You can pick international companies, you can pick technology companies, or you can pick soda companies, whatever you want to put it in. They usually give you a selection of funds that you can pick, but it all depends on how much comfort you have with the ups and downs. Because one thing you do have to realize is that the market goes up and down. But over the long term, it goes up. But some people can't handle that noise. So it can be as conservative as you want or as aggressive as you want. You have that option. You can choose. So.
All right, well, I think that's some great information for our audience. Guys, make sure you check out Tavon Jackson, financial advisor, in our JMA Stocks and Finance course or in your comprehensive wealth mastery course. This is how we build wealth. Right, Tay?
That's right. That's
Right, Chris?
Absolutely.
Big Chris, right?
Yeah. Big
All right, guys.
Little Tay, right?
See you all in the next video. Peace.